Hi guys, I've not posted anything for a while. A few things got in the way. Uh, Busy with my work schedule and birthdays and getting ill. Basically, put me behind by about just over a week. Man flu and stuff. Anyway, I'm getting better, and this is where we're at with the Labyrinth commission that we've been doing. There's Ludo. I think we showed him before. One of the previous videos, I go into detail what paints I've used. All these will be clear coated with matte varnish afterwards, so any shiny areas or flat areas, it will be the same level of protection on those. And Jareth, I can't get good. Oh, there we go. Okay, not sure what I did with this. Not sure if I've mentioned it before, but he is done. Inside the cape we used blue. We used storm blue, and then we highlighted it with magic blue, and then we put a black wash over the top of that, the inside of the cloak. The back of the cloak isn't black. Okay, this isn't black, and it is really hard to show you. This is this color, tar black. It is by Revel Aquacolor tar black. It is not black, and I'll tell you what I used to highlight it. I'm going to try and get closer. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Now, okay, if you see on there, you got some very faint highlights of brown, very delicate. And I'll tell you what I used. Set this back up. Okay, we used Tamiya Weathering Master. Where's my finger? There we go. Mud. That's what we used. Mud. And it comes like a makeup palette, which looks like this. And you get your brush end, and you get your little rubbing area. Okay, so all it was strokes like this, and then very faintly like that. There you go, like that. And where you painted, just a little bit of a ghost highlight. And I'm going to be using this on Ogle because he's got a bit of a stubble going on. So that's that. Sarah character. I can't see you. Where are you? There you go. Okay, there's the Sarah character. I would like it to get in focus. Please. Terrible. Let's see if we can do something. There we go. Right. Jeans, which was magic blue, and then we highlighted it with a touch of model colour, that deep sky blue. And when we run out of this stuff, we'll be switching over to model colour because we want to do some other stuff later on. Okay, shoes, really easy. Shoes which were Beastie Brown, then leather brown over the top, then when I find it, black wash, gets in the creases, all the shadows, and it's really effective, and that's what we did there. Okay, now for the shirt we used off-white, and then we used white. That's it. That's easy. That was it. I think we used a grey. May have used a grey, ghost grey, to take it from black. Yep. And what did we use for the jacket? We used Elfic Flesh, I think. I don't see any other colour in my range. Right, it could be, but I think it was definitely Elfic Flesh. May have had a bit of off-white, just lighten the areas a little bit, not too much. The brown lines, like a little bit just down there. That was good old sepia wash. Hair, which was charred brown with some black wash over the top, just getting the creases. And she looks like this at the moment. Yep. Eyes, did eyes, eyebrows. She's finished. Okay, so let's put them over there. Ogle. Now, I did start painting this when I started to become ill, and it didn't come out very well, so I stripped the paint off with Dettol, and I left it a few days and it got better, and I started again, and I attacked it with a big brush. Now what I used for the skin tone was dwarf skin, and then I used cadmium over the top, and I lightened it a little bit with pale skin, very light dry brushing on each of those layers. And I'm going to be using the Tamiya weathering to give him a bit of a beard around there. His shirt was the same as Sarah's shirt, Sarah's jacket, and then I just smeared the sepia wash over the top. The waistcoat was dwarf skin with, now you're gonna have to forgive me a minute, what do we use? Hot orange. I watered this down greatly and washed it over the top, and it gives you an oranger colour to it. Okay. Then when that was dried, it was the sepia wash. Again, gets in all the cracks, shadows. You can do another layer of highlights on there if you want to. Trousers, which was a difficult one, I can't remember. I think it was Beastie Brown. Trousers Beastie Brown, and then I highlighted it and dry brushed it and do it that way. I think I still got some more work to do on that, different colours. I think I've got some red to do, patches on there, and that's that. His hair was wolf grey, and then some lines of white. Excuse me, just putting things back. And that's the cap, which was the charred brown. Shoes are not black, and they're not tar black either. They are somber grey. Why? I wanted depth and I wanted faint highlights. And once the somber grey was dried, it was a layer of black wash, wait for that to dry, and another layer of black wash, and possibly another layer of black wash. So that's that. I think I used all the colours that I told you about. So that's, let's turn around, there you go. That's how he's looking at the moment. And last, I'm working on this little fella, which I've nicknamed A Dog on A Dog. Still got a touch upon his nose to do. That's how he is at the moment. I've got some spots to put on there. I think it's paw prints. The ribbon on the back has come out well. I love this green. One of my favourite colours is green, so let's tap that and let's get which was, what did we use? Okay, we used yellow olive as a base coat, and then we used jade green, and then we used a bit of goblin green mixed into that, and then a bit of, there we go, right. So we used base colour, yellow olive, jade green, goblin green, mix it with escapina green, and on the very tips, I think that's that. The dog was painted, Ambrosius, I think the dog, the bottom dog is. I think I painted him, because I painted him a while ago, somber grey, and then we went for some wolf grey over the top, and then some white, and then we give it a bit of a wash of pale grey. There you go, pale grey. And the bottom of the paws, which is all muddy, I think I just brushed a bit of leather brown on him, and I think that was that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be finished in a couple of days on this, and then I can hand this over to the person who commissioned it, and yeah, I think that's that. If you like, comment, subscribe if you want any help with any painting techniques or anything. Thank you for viewing, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks then. Bye.